She set down her overpriced handbag like she owned the place. "We've decided the condo's a family asset now," my sister-in-law said, casually. "We're moving in. You'll have to find something else." I didn't flinch. I smiled. Quiet, cold. Then I leaned in, whispered, "Check the deed." She scoffed until her phone buzzed, a notification from her email. I knew the moment she opened it. Her face drained. "No, no, this isn't fair." I stepped back, folded my arms. "Fairness wasn't your concern before, was it?" I met Ryan 10 years ago. He wore grief like a suit, tailored, neat. His parents had just died in a car crash. I was the calm one at the funeral, while the family collapsed around the casket. His sister, Marla, screamed the loudest, threw herself on the coffin like it made her noble. I handed Ryan tissues, said nothing. He later told me that's why he fell for me, my stillness. When we got married, they smiled for pictures. Marla squeezed my shoulder too hard. "You're lucky," she whispered. I thought it was affection. I was wrong. We bought the condo 5 years ago. I bought the condo. My savings, my credit, my name on the papers. Ryan wanted to co-sign, but he was starting a business. I told him not to worry. I wanted us to have something solid. He didn't contribute a dime, and I didn't mind, not then. Marla called it our place from the beginning, said things like, "This will be great for family holidays," and "We'll always have a base here." I thought she meant well. Family talks big. It's mostly air. Until it isn't. The cracks started showing during COVID. Ryan got restless, stayed late at the office, even when most people were working from home. Claimed he needed space. I gave it to him. Too much, maybe. His shirts started smelling different. Less detergent, more perfume. The expensive kind I don't wear. I followed the threads. Quietly. A receipt here, a deleted text there. Once, a lipstick stain he tried to hide under his tie. But what broke me was the laughter. I walked in early from work one day and heard it. Her voice, Marla's voice, on speakerphone, cackling. She's too stupid to notice. They were in it together. My husband, his sister, my home. Not just betrayal, conspiracy. I didn't cry. I observed. I started taking long walks at night. That's when I planned. In my head. Every move, every angle. Emotion is a luxury you can't afford when you're building revenge. Rage is loud. Revenge is surgical. First, the condo. I refinanced under my name only. Used my pristine credit, leveraged some quiet help from a friend in real estate law. Filed everything. Locked it tight. Second, Ryan. I didn't confront him. I encouraged him. Told him to take more time for his business. I needed him distracted. While he slipped, I gathered. Bank accounts, messages, phone logs, even an old shared iPad they forgot to log out of. The final piece was the audio. That sweet, sharp recording of Marla explaining how they'd kick me out and take the condo for the family. Their voices clear as day. That's when I smiled. Game on. I filed for divorce. Quietly. Served him papers when he was out of town. Asset list? Simple. He got the car he leased. I kept the condo I bought. The judge saw right through the noise. My lawyer made sure of it. He begged. Pathetic. Said it was all a mistake. Marla told him I was overreacting. Family forgives. I don't. And that brings us here. Her standing in my living room, announcing they're moving in like it's an Airbnb. She didn't know I changed the locks. Didn't know the condo had been retitled under a trust. My trust, with an airtight clause barring both of them from stepping foot in it. But she found out. Oh, she found out. That email she got? It was the official notice. She's trespassing. Her voice cracked. "You can't do this." I looked her dead in the eye. You already did. Ryan came in seconds later, saw her crying, then me, calm, leaning against the kitchen counter. He pieced it together fast. "What did you do?" he whispered. "Corrected a mistake," I said. "One I made when I trusted either of you." I walked them both to the door. They didn't fight. Couldn't. Marla turned one last time. "You're not family." My voice was low, measured. "No, I'm free." Now the condo is quiet. Mine. I moved the furniture, cleared out every trace of them. The sun hits different now. Warm. Clean. They lost more than walls. They lost access. Power. Me. Funny thing about fairness, it's not about who screams loudest. It's about who plans better. And I had all the time in the world.